In the heart of the Great Rift Valley, where the wind whispers through the tall grasses and the acacia trees stand like silent guardians, there lived a girl named Simaloy. She was young, only 17, but her spirit was older than her years. With hands that healed and a voice that soothed, she was known for her kindness. Yet within her, a fire burned, gentle but fierce. A fire that would one day challenge the very pillars of her people's traditions. Simaloy's life was carefully woven by her family, like the beadwork around her neck. Every thread guided by duty, every color chosen by elders who had lived long and seen much. Then came Saitoti, a warrior from a rival clan, brave, respectful, and quiet like the night sky. Their meeting was simple, a glance at the well, a word exchanged over gourds of water. But hearts, once stirred, do not return to silence so easily. In secret, their love grew. Beneath starlit skies, in whispers among the cattle, in the rhythm of footsteps stolen in the night. But theirs was not a love welcomed with songs and blessings. It was a betrayal to the past, a threat to peace between clans. When word of their secret reached Enkai Ole Lenante, Simaloy's father, his heart turned cold. He was an elder, a keeper of laws older than the hills. And Simaloy, his only daughter, was promised to another, an alliance carefully arranged with the neighboring village. He summoned her, and before the entire family he spoke. His voice was stern, carved from disappointment and fear. You will marry who the elders have chosen. You will obey as a daughter must. But Simaloy's heart had already chosen. That night, wrapped in silence, she fled. Through the grasses and shadows, she ran to Saitoti. Together they crossed the plains, chasing a future that belonged only to them. By morning, the clans knew, and rage followed them. Elders gathered, warriors prepared, two families once bound by land, now divided by love. At the riverbank, both sides stood, spears in hand, pride in their eyes. Then Simaloy did the unthinkable. She stepped between them. Her voice trembled, but her gaze did not. If my disobedience is a curse, let it fall on me, but do not let blood be its price. I loved not to shame you, but to follow what was true in me. Silence fell. Even the wind held its breath. Then her father, his hand once raised to strike, lowered it. His eyes, heavy with years, filled with tears. Perhaps, he said, it is not tradition you broke, but fear. The warriors dropped their spears. The elders turned away, and Simaloy, once the disobedient daughter, became the first to teach that love, when honest and brave, can heal even the oldest wounds. They did not marry in the way their people had known, but their union became legend, not just for the love they held, but for the tradition they dared to reshape.